Alright. What's going on, guys? It's Psyche here. Your boy, the best boy. There's only one who can beat him out, and that is your boy himself. Alright. Today, we rebel. Let's announce that, in fact. We rebel mercenary. Merce is forgotten today. Not my problem. Well, it will be my problem soon when I'm on the chair, but... Hey guys, we either have mercenary or we don't. Fine by me. If anything, we're hoping the Identity 5 so-called top-tier community of Identity 5, who's played for less than 6 months before they quit, and then the cycle restarts, at least we're helping them to see the pain of not having mercenary. And they all took it for granted. They out here taking for granted that we real top-tier players here, who have been playing for over a year now, forced to play mercenary here. This is not fun. Not fun for any of us here. It is time to rebel. It is time we show them that they've been taking us for granted. Us mercenaries have been taken for granted. Let us show them what it is like to not have mercenary. Okay, I'm getting a little sidetracked here. Yeah, we're just gonna play Thief today. And if we don't have mercenary, so be it. At least we're helping the other people give mercenary a try, help them get better at it. Let's see if he drops her right here. Maybe try to surprise someone. No, he didn't. He just moved along. He might find me, he might not. If he finds me, I'll be mad. See, I'm mad. I'm officially mad. Oh, he hit me twice. Okay, I'm fine with that. Just gonna move out the way so he doesn't find me immediately. Yeah, I knew he'd come here. My psyche senses were tingling. Look at this scumbag. Alright, that's not good. Our enchantress died right here. Oh, seriously, I was just decoding over here. Man. Alright, well, this is what happens when you don't go mercenary. You just get bad luck. Maybe that'll teach you to go mercenary next time, you know, love. Today, I do not care. I have neglected Thief for far too long. We have let Cats accumulate way too many Thief points. He has gained like 5,000 since the last time I checked. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but he gained like more like 3,000, 3,500 since I last checked, and that's way too overboard. So we gotta do something about that. We gotta get him. We gotta knock him off his throne. Get him down to where he belongs. If this photographer comes after me, he better not. He better not. He has blink still, keep that in mind. He also has his footstep ability, which is massively overrated. But hey, that's not my problem. Ooh, this is... I don't like decoding here. Because as soon as she goes down... Okay, did he fail a blink? Or did he just press it? I'm not sure. I don't know, if she dies in basement, I don't think it'll be that bad. Because We're not close to priming anyway. Honestly, if she dies in basement, that might be good for us because it wastes time for the hunter, because then the hunter's super insistent on camping since he did get basement after all. But no one's gonna rescue. Oh, that's not fun. No, that's not fun at all. No, that's not good. Oh, that was close. How did that count as a stun? I have no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna step away from the footsteps. Don't want to mess with those things. He thinks I'm gonna fall right into it. Not me, Buster. Not me. This is photographer, so I could just flash him down at any moment, since he doesn't have blink anymore. Photographer is the best case scenario for thief. Unless he just finds me right here. In that case, he'll be very unlucky, but at the same time, you know what? I want him to find me because... No, they're healing, never mind. I thought they were actually decoding. Nope, they're just wasting all our time. Like he's already chasing Hokage. There is no need to heal anymore. Like, and Enchantress isn't gonna be rescuing for the rest of this game since she was already on chair. Like, it's not a guarantee. Maybe in the end game, she might rescue, but like, I highly doubt she's gonna be chased at all this game. Hunter has to camp. Okay, someone's been looking in chest, and I'm pissed. Someone's been looking in chest. I saw that football. That was disgusting. That was some stupid, disgusting stuff. Looking in chest. Looking in chests. Healing. Man. Yes, indeed. Very disgusting. I haven't even pulled up the stream chat yet. I haven't had time to. Just got thrown into a match just like that. Stay safe for Prime. Oh, she's stunned. I should have just activated there. But it is Enchantress. The longer she kites before the activation, the more stunned she gets. So it's actually... You can make an exception for Enchantress after she gets a pallet stun. Because every second that you're not activating, she's gaining stacks for the late game. Assuming she's not using them. Which in that case would be dumb, because we have the Cypher ready anyway. But hey, I'm not an Enchantress main. Alright. Hold up. I have a feeling we might lose this. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna lose? Where the heck is Enchantress? Oh, she's across the map. Okay, we'll see what he does. He might have teleport. He might use trump card. He would have used trump card by now. He doesn't have trump card. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and I forgot to turn my volume down that game, so you guys probably only heard the volume, not me. It sucks. Just gonna turn down the music. Hey everyone, hey nobody. Hold up, I just said hey everybody and then nobody says hey Seki, so I say hey nobody. That's a little ironic. Yeah, Hokage's here. Hokage has always been here. Technically no, but she's here now. Oh, crap, why did the music get so loud? The music just out of nowhere got louder. Okay. I'll have to check settings again. Mercenary is pretty boring to play. Not gonna lie. Facts. Psyche, amo a tu gato. You love my cat again? Look, I take Spanish, but it's been a long time since I've been in school. Let's just say that. You missed my streams. Thank you. I mean, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I guess if you missed my streams, I'm glad you enjoyed them. Thank you, Mia. But yeah, we're streaming today. Mondays and Fridays. Mark your calendars, guys. I don't always follow the schedule, but, you know, if there's any day I'm gonna stream, it's gonna be Mondays and Fridays. Unless I have something else to do. I don't know why we're banning Dreamwitch, but sure. Sure, why the heck not? If anybody sees a wild Leo in the chat, please let us know. Bro, watch Leo just make a thief thumbnail next. He already made a perfumer thumbnail. I gotta bring that back. Gotta bring back that perfumer thumbnail. It was really nice. Anyway, we take no cares today. We're going thief. She's going doctor. Cool with me. Yeah, and I gotta turn on this music. It just went up for no reason. Your ranked teammates need to watch my streams. They don't know how to play at all. Yeah, that's 99% of people in this game, not gonna lie. Like, even the so-called top-tier community isn't actually top-tier anymore. It used to be top-tier back in Season 1, 2, and 3. But ever since then, a lot of the good players who had common sense back in the day have now quit. And now, you don't have anybody good to block out those bad players, so now the only thing I see is bad players with bad common sense who die in world record speeds. It's not photographed for this game. I would have known that by a camera right there in the center. Ooh, Blood Queen. Oh, it could be. No, it's Isha. How strange. I was about to get off the cipher in case she, like, puts a mirror on me. Like, Blood Queen doesn't care where you are on the map. She can mirror at you anywhere. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if one of you guys in the chat had someone use a mirror, like the hunter uses a mirror at the arms factory, and then someone vaults this window and she just terror shocks them. Like, I bet that has happened before. Bet. Yeah, it is Geisha. I heard something and I thought it was Geisha. War flashbacks. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't count them as war since I like those days. People were smart back then. And now you just got people who are not smart, like you said. Like, sure, if a mechanic goes down super fast, I'm not gonna crucify them. But if, like, a perfumer doesn't perfume in the first 10 seconds of a kite, and she dies in the next 20 seconds, that's something wrong right there. Or if a mercenary keeps non-stop getting hit every time that's not the save, like just regular kiting, like that's annoying as well. And they have elbow pads, they should use their elbow pads. I feel like this is a rant stream so far. Just ranting about everybody's mistakes. Probably drop this pallet. I know for a fact Geisha doesn't have a teleport ready by now. It's more like another 50 seconds. But like, you never know, just in case, just drop it ahead of time. It's more like 30 seconds now, actually. But yeah, it's Geisha. I think last stream I kited a Geisha with Thief. She ended up leaving me, which I don't know what kind of play that was, but yeah, a pretty successful fight last time. Hopefully we can go against the Geisha one more time today. Show her a little bit of my flashlight, flash in the eyes. You know, cause her some eye damage. Alright, last cipher. Oh yeah, my music. Okay, that's so strange. It's still very low audio. Okay, no, that's not good. Both of our teams are down now. Yeah, I don't know why the music got so loud in the waiting room. Must be another bug. What do you know? What else is new in the We were... Oh man, I wish the mercenary would have notified me where his cipher was. I could have finished that with him. He didn't even give me a warning, unfortunately. Okay, I gotta sit up just in case she teleports on me. But even then, I have a feeling she's gonna like dash through an object or something. Or I'm gonna like hit the side of a wall or something. Or she's gonna dash through that rock. Oh yeah, or this wall. I don't think there's anything I can do, honestly. Nope. Yeah. We're dead. Oh! She looked away for some reason. Ooh, we could have stunned her right there. Here? No, it's not. No way. No way. That's going in the stream montage. That's going in the stream highlights. That's going in the stream highlights, boys. Yes. Gate to gate. Are you kidding me? That was some next level stuff. Does anyone else need more proof that Thief is viable? That's proof to me that Thief is pretty darn viable. Just make sure you're holding out your flashlight every time she's behind a wall, so that way if she dashes through it, she gets stopped immediately. That's a tip I gave to one of my friends. If you're a Thief, that's why Thief is so good against Geisha. Even if you don't have the face icon, you can still look in her direction using the flashlight. Even if the flashlight isn't doing anything to her face, it's fine because you're still looking in her direction, you're moonwalking, and you immediately stop a dash, even if the flashlight isn't doing anything. Yeah, I'm not going Thief. I mean, I'm not going Mercenary. I'm definitely going Thief. I found out how to finally make stream montages. I finally found out. You just have to convert it into an MP3 or MP4. Yeah, MP4 into iMovie, and then you can edit it. For the longest time, I didn't know how to edit these streams, but I could just download them straight off. Viable. Thanks, guys. That was so good. I got the same exact spawn. And the dungeon's here again. If only the cipher spawned in the exact same spot too. Man, that was clutch. That was good. I like that a lot. so lucky it was Geisha too, because Geisha... Oh, that's not good. Nope. I don't know if we're gonna be able to flashlight him. We'll see. No need. No need to. Oh, he does have window walls though. I'll keep that in mind. I'm not gonna loop around him. I'm using a little bit of grip on my joystick. Oh! He just went right through that pallet. Interesting decision. Oh wow, I didn't see that coming. Oh no, dungeon's right here. Okay, that was the opposite of a good thief fight. That was the direct opposite, oh no. I should have gone for the other window. My bad, my bad. The other window was about to, no. Okay. The other window was about to run out of the walls effect. Mercenary really taking his darn time. Oh, he's here. Anyway, I have to get out of here. Mercenary failed the elbow pad. He almost saved me with the elbow pad. Behind me, but it didn't work. I know what he was trying to do though. I've done that a couple times. I actually did that a few days ago. Like elbow pad, or if you're behind, you could just elbow pad it right back to the front behind the person, but he overshot it a little bit. Yeah, this is the direct opposite of last game, unfortunately. Yeah, and Hokage shouldn't even go rescue. She's gonna get screwed over by an umbrella or something. Yeah. Okay, well I messed up. That was my fault. I thought he'd try to hit through the pallet. I should have just stayed next to it. Okay, but that last game's still going in the stream compilation. This could be like a fail montage now. We go from highlights to fails. Oh, nice. Okay, that's not nice. She missed the bell. She's definitely gonna get belled. Like, there's nothing. This Wu Chang knows. He's not even gonna try to go through the pallet. Okay, sounds like they have the cipher, two ciphers at the same exact progress. Oh, Hokage's moving now. Oh my gosh, you better save before he white umbrellas. Yeah. Oh wow, that juke. That was an epic juke. Alright, just drop the power. It doesn't look like he has trump card. He just put a peeper down for no reason. Oh my gosh, Hokage keeps missing bells. That's a shame. I messed up. But like, oh, is this the same hunter from last game? I don't know, all these Chinese games look the same. Ooh, XP level up reward. Cool. As if I needed any more of those crystals. No, it was different hunters. Alright, well. Anyway, moving on to the next game. No one's saying anything about that thief fail. Whenever I put mechanic, everyone wants to get injured for some reason. Oh, tell me about it. Especially the perfumers. They love to get injured and not heal. Tell me about it. Every time. Oh wait, okay. I'll be right back, guys. Oh wow, I don't have anywhere to put this. I guess we're eating off the floor then. Okay, I'm back. I don't know how long that was. Then the thief fail never happened. What do you mean? Yeah, that never happened. Let's just forget about it. We don't talk about that game. Yes. Nobody talk about that game. We act like it never happened, okay? Well. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to pull off that first game clutch win. I mean, at least I'm not a total failure. At least I go from super good to super bad and not contributing much to super bad. You know what I mean? Man, in general, that kite was pretty terrible now that I think about it. That was god-awful. Oh, and then I fell in basement. Awful. You guys ready for some chicken noodle soup ASMR? This is what we have come down to. Say hi to Hokage for me. Oh, Lady Scar, sure. Hold up. How do you make faces again? Like this. Okay. Looks like we're not having a mercenary this game. I already know. But none of you were expecting that curveball, huh? Hi, Psyche, notice me, please. Oh, I always notice everybody. I don't have a very big audience. Anyway, hi, She Terrorux. I'm gonna assume that's Vietnamese. You've been living off noodles and popcorn? I hate chicken noodle soup. Why do I eat it? It's because my mom makes me. When she makes it fresh, it's good. But this is like she made it a day ahead because she has to go to work. Oh god. Is that a Mad Eyes? Yeah, it is. So that means I can't eat at all. That means I always have to stay on top of my game. That's frustrating. Or else he's gonna kill me. He almost got me there. Yeah, so the thing with Mad Eyes is you just gotta destroy the closest machine. But obviously there's always gonna be a second machine in range. So what you have to do is, let's say that machine, he's gonna go on that one for sure. You have to run out of range of the machine, basically. Hold up, and I'm Thief. I can counter Mad Eyes. I've done this before. It is such a troll move to do as Thief, but if I get a chance to show you guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shine him in the light. What? I'm gonna shine him in the face when he's on the machine. So he can't go on the machine at all. Every time he goes on it, I'm just gonna knock him back off of it. But it looks like he's gonna catch someone in camp, yeah, because people don't know how to claim Mad Eyes apparently. Prospector can't claim Mad Eyes. Oh, hold up, he's about to use this machine. It's like over 100 energy. Dang, or he could just do that. Oh wait, he failed. No, he didn't. I have no idea what the Enchantress is doing. I'm assuming she's not destroying the machines. Because if she isn't, then yeah, she's making a huge mistake. Like, if you just leave those machines hanging around, it's not optional to destroy them. It's a must. And then you got people like Alien who think he's A tier because they don't destroy machines. Well, I guess Prospector is gonna die. Because it's too risky to save. He's fully fed. And I'm not a good rescuer. Thief is like, okay, never mind. Now we have 2 people down. Thanks to someone not knowing how to destroy machines. Like, when it comes down to Mad Eyes, it's always the laggy people that die first to him. The ones that are just bad at dodging walls. Like, they have slow reflexes, or they just don't have a lot of mobility. They have weak mobility. In terms of controlling their character, because of their bad Wi-Fi, they're not... You guys get what I'm saying, right? Okay, I'm just waiting here. This is really obnoxious. The thing is, he's not going on his walls. He's chasing people. What the heck? What is this guy doing? Oh, of course, Enchantress just interferes during my kite, and she just so happens to be a better target. You don't understand when people play characters like Enchantress and Prospector when better options are available? Yeah, I mean, Perfumer is automatically better. Like, Perfumer is 99% of the time better. They're supposed to be more like secondary options. Like, let's say Mechanic, like either Seer or Mechanic is gonna be banned, right? So someone's gonna have to go one of those options, and someone else goes Seer. Well, let's say just they ban Mechanic, and the team options are Seer, Mercenary, and Perfumer. That's when it's okay to go Enchantress and Prospector, because they're like the second best options. But realistically, you should not have a team with both of them because, yes, there are better choices. I mean, I'm saying that, but I'm playing Thief, so... yeah. If we're talking, like, serious competitive play, then Thief is not the best option, yes. Okay, well, I'm just gonna chill here. Because he can't use walls. I hate that the noodles don't stay on the spoon. Oh no, he blocked my only way out. What am I ever gonna do now? Well, the way he blocked this entrance off tells me that dungeon is for sure in this direction. Should I just sit here and eat the whole time? Like, you can't. If he wants to get me, he has to come here. Uh-oh. coming. Guess who's going to be back in hospital? Oh wow, he actually planned ahead of time. Check this out, guys. He actually blocked off the routes. Wait, I could have just gone around. Yeah, I guess that wasn't too special. Oopsie. This is one way to die, isn't it? It would seem that you have played yourself. Oh, wow. Kickbox is in a nutshell, right, guys? Let's see what he's gonna do. Yeah. Thanks. See? You get some respect for playing Thief. Hey, at the end of the day, I'm blaming Prospector and Enchantress. Enchantress for not destroying the machine, and Prospector for doing who knows what on the kite. People can just play what they want, yeah, but if we're being honest here, they are not the best. Thief's best rescue, what do you mean? Why put Enchantress when Perfumer exists, and why put Prospector when Enchantress exists? I'm not too sure about the Prospector and why put Prospector when Enchantress exists, but I don't know. It may seem like Enchantress is always the better option, but the thing about Prospector is, if you just so happen to pass by the hunter and they're chasing someone, then you could just destroy them with your 3 magnets and buy the other person so much time. I don't know if you've ever seen, if you've heard of the player Call Me Duty, he's a top Prospector. He'll show you why Prospector is a valid choice. It's not because of the kite potential, but because of the rescue potential. And I'm not talking balloon rescues, I'm talking in the middle of a kite, someone's kiting a hunter, dragging the hunter into a wall. So that it gives the hunter so much time to get away. But let's be real here, almost no Prospector ever does that. Call Me Duty does it a good bit, but only if he ever sees the person. Usually it's not a good idea to go out of their way to help a person. Only in certain scenarios. You need me and Darkheart to start queuing? Yeah, guys, go ahead. Just queue. I think I have Darkheart as a friend. He might have some symbol in front of his name, so I can't search him. Which is one reason why I hate clan names. Second of all, they just make them... Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, because I know, Elias, you also have a symbol in front of your name to represent your clan. I think it's EM, though, so it's easy to search up. Yeah, the stream is 15 seconds behind than what's really going on. So you can only really tell if I finish the match if you add me as a friend. Also, I saw that camera and I don't know why I didn't hide. Don't ask. I have no idea why I didn't hide. I'm an idiot. Look at me, just standing there like an idiot. Yeah, but if you want to go ahead and match with us, Elias, with Dark Heart, of course. Sure. I'll be playing Thief, though. And you are a good cowboy, so... And we do need a rescuer, so... Yeah. Right after this game. So I can use Cowboy next in ring. No way. I'm sorry, but... I've played Saber for 10 seasons now. Basically, the entire game. The entire time this game has been around, I've been playing Saber. First it was Coordinator, now it's Mercenary. I'm just so sick of playing Rescuer. And Cowboy's a really hard job. It's like really difficult. Like, it is not easy. Oh, he missed! He missed! He missed his blink. Oh, it's game over. Okay, maybe not just yet. Yeah. Since he's going that direction, I'm just gonna go for Graveyard. Best hiding place in the map. Wow, so... Is it worth going back for my cipher? I'm so far away at this point. Yeah, definitely. Someone's decoding right here. Oh, that's annoying. He found a mechanic. That's not good. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna run back to my cipher. I wonder if he's gonna use the camera again. I don't know. If he does, he's gonna try to make sure that the mechanic first. Yep. We're only down one cipher, that's not good. I wasted so much time with my kite. And then I had no idea. Like, I wasted the hunter's time, yes, but then I wasted my own time as well. Because I had to move so much out of my way. But to be fair, if I think I was any other survivor, I would have taken the hit. Unless I was Perfumer, then I would have tried to predict the blink. Because you can't risk that type of stuff as Perfumer. If you know they have the blink, you have to do it. I would have preferred if Hokage didn't take a hit after Mechanic got hit, but hey, what can you do? Just gonna try our best here. It's probably not gonna be a win. Okay, I say that, but it could be like that one game where the Geisha chased the meat and then we actually won the game. Because Thief can kite from gate to gate with his flashlight. It's insane. Unless it's like, a hunter that can speed themselves up in some way. And Geisha and Photographer have a tough time. In fact, I don't think they can. Geisha, if she gets behind a wall, yes. But Photographer, there's no way. I'd have to like run into a wall or something for him to catch up to me. I don't know about this rescue. I really doubt Prospector has tied. Yeah, so it was completely pointless to rescue. In fact, it would have just been better to decode. And I have a feeling Prospector's gonna die. I don't know why. Oh, no, maybe it was a good thing because he can magnet her now. Or not. Oopsie, it's not primed. Why did I say that? I meant to say focus on decoding. I'm gonna crucify myself for this. I can't believe I said that. Oh no, that's not good. I had a feeling he would do that. Wait, I could see him on my mini-map, like a red dot. What the heck is this hunter doing? Dungeon is here, I know that for a fact. Oh no, he found Hokage? Well, I'm not close to the dungeon anymore, but... I don't know, does that count as a thief kite? The photographer really played himself by going back and forth in the camera look, because I don't have to keep going the direction I was going. I could just juke him out and go the opposite direction. Alright, hold up. Are you guys matching? Hold up. Books? EM. No, I guess I'm not friends with you, Elias. Could you say something in chat if you're matching? I'm sure Darkheart is my friend somewhere. Unless she changed her name. Which in that case, I find really annoying. Oh no, we don't have... No, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna... Go ahead and start matching, Elias. Because by the time you hear this message, it's gonna be 15 seconds. So I'm gonna tell Hokage to go right now. Because by the time you hear me say start matching, it will be 15 seconds from now. So I don't want to start matching too early. I have no idea if Elias is still here, by the way. You made fun of... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, baby penguin. What did I say that hurt your feelings? I didn't mean to. Okay, we matched with GY. That's not bad. GY is pretty good. If I ever say anything, you're queuing Scar. Scar, aren't you on PC though? If I ever say something to you as a hunter, don't take it to heart, because 99% of the time, unless you're a name that I know, it's never gonna be personal, because I don't even know who you are in the middle of a kite. The game doesn't even tell us until after the match ends. So if I ever say something, I don't mean to take it personal. I'm not saying it's alright either, but it's nothing personal because I don't know who the person is, and 99% of the time, like 99.999, I don't remember the name anyway. Like 5 seconds later. Most of the time I don't even look at the name. So... Oh, I was the hunter. I was the hunter? Okay, well... I don't know what to say then. I mean, just know that I still don't know. I don't remember who you were. I don't mean to be mean. I don't know. Should I just never say anything bad and assume everyone will one day watch my stream? Who is it? It's Ripper. I don't know about Ripper as Thief. I know Cats made him look super good, but I haven't had an experience personally. I definitely know how to, like, sidestep his Foggy Blade. I do that as Perfumer. But it's just multitasking with the flashlight. It's a skill to develop. Me and my friend were playing Cowboy and I missed. I hope I didn't say anything. Again, I'm sorry, because as the person who said it, I don't remember it. But of course, since you were the person that heard it, you won't forget it now. Which is an unfortunate thing about the human mind. The person who did the bad thing will forget it, but the person who felt it will never forget it. Okay, he just used blink. He's not gonna get me. Let's see if he goes around. Yeah, he is. If this madman goes into hospital... No, okay, he didn't. Honestly, I don't even want to know what I said. I think it's better to just forget about it. No one plays Ripper anymore? Shake my head. I like Ripper. But yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't know, some people say he's in the B tier now. I'd say he's still in the low A tier, because he's still a great hunter to pick. It's just there are better options. Sort of like with Prospector and Enchantress. Just because they aren't the best doesn't mean they're B. They're A for sure. Sometimes they're worse. Like, let's say if it's Enchantress against who? Against Mad Eyes, her ability is completely useless. Early game at least. Let's see, what other hunter is like Enchantress ability useless against? I would say Spider, because Spider can outrun her stun. She can hit her before she could stun. But in other times, if it's Penguin, like let's say it's Guard 26, then what's her name? Enchantress is S tier. It's like some hunters are better than others in scenarios. Same with survivors. Ripper is such a good double hit hunter. There's nothing wrong with him. It's just there are better options. Just like with Thief. Thief is not a bad character. He doesn't deserve to be on B tier. They're just better options. Yeah, what am I doing here coming up with Enchantress examples? Thief is a perfect example. Because he's not... Oops! Oh, thank goodness that I activated that right after she got hit. I was talking so much I didn't even notice. Wow. Okay. Perfumer wants to take this door, but I would say that Thief is better at a kite if he teleports right on us. He dropped a pocket watch? Why was there a pocket watch at the door? I don't know if any of you guys saw that. There was a pocket watch at the door. Alright. Time to move out to the other gate. Oh yes, the gate is ready. This is clutch. Okay. I'm gonna not go in the gate yet. Thief is super good defense with his flashlight. He can totally help out a person kiting. If the person can just get in front of the Thief, then, I mean, they don't have to, but that would just make it perfect. And then Thief can just get in the way and flashlight them to death. Oh, is dungeon here? Yeah, it's here. I hear it. How did he fail that? Oh, it's Alo. He's on my friends list. The only reason I remember him is because I just looked through my friends list. Like, 10 minutes ago. Also, he reminds me of Eslo, which was a top tier player who was in Call of Abyss 2 years ago. Hokage did go down before the Cypher. I'm messing up everything. I'm typing with one finger because I have to finish the soup. Kage went down right before the cipher popped. It was to a Foggy Blade. That was the... If we're talking about... In terms of activation, that was the world's most perfect activation. Because the millisecond she got hit... I think the millisecond she got hit, it was a Foggy Blade, so she instantly got back up. Wait. Check stream chat. No, check the stream. I'm checking the stream because I'm not... Don't quote me on that. I need to check. Dang, and the stream is unloading. What else is there? Okay, it loaded. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to check, though. Why don't YouTube streams go back anymore? I can't make it go backwards? I can't make the stream go backwards for some reason. Why did YouTube do that? What are these bands? I look at the screen and there's like 3 different bands going on. If it was a Foggy Blade, then that was a very risky activation. But the thing is, since I did it the millisecond she got hit, it completely cancels out. Okay, Foggy behind a wall. I wouldn't have activated though, if I was paying attention. I always make sure if it's a Foggy Blade or a regular hit. If it's a Foggy Blade, I play patiently. Because there's no need to rush if she's not dead on chair. Unless the other 2 people are damaged, then I might reconsider. But I don't think they were damaged. I think at least one person was... was healthy. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to kick out Enchantress out of this cipher. What the? Come on, Ping. Work with me. Oh no. I'm really scared to rely against Flashlight. Or rely on Flashlight against Soul Weaver. Like, what's stopping her from using webs ahead of time? Oh, hold up, this is Cats. This is Cats. Only Cats uses that spider skin. And only Cats would use that spider skin with that standby motion. And of course, our Enchantress goes down in 10 seconds. Okay. This is really stupid. That's kind of funny, because if it's Cats, then I'm out here playing thief. I'm trying to steal his badge. Hold up, can you just go through the wall? Yeah, it does technically, but... Wow, he's really using keepers. Keepers isn't even good. Are you kidding me, man? Use Bloom. I don't know. I personally hate Keepers because I just think they're an absolutely useless trait. They're only good if there's one cipher left. And... he lost to the Enchantress? Cass, did you straight up lose the Enchantress? I think Cat's lost the Enchantress. Something's telling me that. placed the peeper down over there. Yeah, I'm definitely not going back over there. He placed the peeper. It's just a waste of time. I didn't even have that cipher that much decoded, I think. It was only like 40%. Yeah, but just transition my way out of center into arms factory. That's what I like to do in the center. Always either go for shed or arms factory. But I recommend arms factory. Even if you have to take a hit, go for it. Because if they're running peepers, and then if you go for arms factory, they're screwed. Like at that point, they have to be running the window wall effect, the ability that blocks windows. And even if they do, then as Soul Weaver, she vaults so slowly. It'll just waste so much of her time. Which is why I would recommend Blink on this map than Peeper, but I'm not the hunter. In fact, I bet if Cats were to show up on this stream, he would talk about how Peeper is really good compared to Blink on this map. And I just don't know how. Is he really coming back to the cipher? He is. Is he gonna put another peeper down? I don't want to vault this. Is Mercenary not gonna go for the rescue? Oh, we have a mechanic. What am I doing? I'm so stupid. Thank you, Mercenary, for pinging me. Finally, a good Mercenary that knows how to ping people. I don't know, guys. I don't think Thief is gonna be viable against Soul Weaver because Soul Weaver can put webs on the sides to speed herself up. Okay. Well, yeah, there's no way she was gonna last. She put herself in basements, so she screwed herself. Honestly, if she didn't put herself in basement, she could have gone away. Okay, I'm the last one left. I have to get to gate. Unless dungeon is here. It's not. I really hate that dungeon location because the grass blocks the view of the dungeon. But at that point, the grass was unloading in, so I could clearly see if dungeon was there or not. Yeah, it was Cats. I thought so. That was very smart on the Mercenary to not go to that gate. I was expecting that Mercenary to just accept going to that gate, and then if he teleports and he dies. But thankfully, everyone played smart. Well, it's not technically playing smart until you correctly predict. I forgot to put a peeper back there. So I lost here completely. I don't know where he's talking about. I lost... Oh, I lost her completely. Oh. I was thinking. Why? He lost the Enchantress. I was so surprised he was coming towards me. That's a very risky thing. Like, he went... I think he went he went halfway across the map just to put a peeper next to my cipher. Yeah, and then he forgot to put the peeper at the chair. That Psyche, that other Mercenary did ping you and you just didn't notice? Oh man, if I wasn't streaming, I would have noticed. Sorry. If I meet up with that Mercenary again, I'll apologize for being so stupid. I don't remember his name though. It was probably something in Chinese. We would have tied that match, or maybe even lost, had Cats just put a peeper next to that chair. Very lucky. He didn't. In our case, not lucky for him. Yeah, that was his first loss in 3 days. But I mean, when people do 10 seconds kites like that, I wouldn't be surprised. I know cats is good, but... Okay, gotta say my punchline. Every time this notification pops up, I always say this. Because every time you click that button, it says try your best. I always say, damn straight, you better try your best. Is this Elias? Because Dark Heart is right here. So, I guess Elias isn't online. Oh, Elias is on his call. Oh, there's no way you're gonna match with us then. Oh yeah, I forgot. Elias said in chat that he's gonna go on his alt account, I think. I'm champion, Elias. I'm champion. I'm not Griffin anymore. I know I haven't been playing for like 3 weeks, but I decided to play some afternoons to make up for it. And I'm at 8 stars right now, which is technically still a bad amount of stars, if I'm being honest. For me, for my standards, that's a terrible amount of stars at this point. Okay, here's the plan. We're just gonna flashlight that servant. Uh-oh, or not? Oh, I'm holding my own leech. I guess I could remove it. I'm not going to remove it just yet. I'll see what she does. Oh, I didn't even notice that other leech there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to flashlight her. I don't think so. Oh, thank God she missed. Are you kidding me? How many leeches are there? How many leeches are there? Are you kidding me? That is so stupid. I got blinked twice. And it is raining crazy hard outside. I don't know if you guys can hear. That is so stupid. Where did that leech even come from? There's only 2 leeches. Do we have a mercenary? Yeah, we do. She's healing. I mean, she's not healing. He's decoding. He hit mechanic twice. I guess I'm okay with that. That leech is all the way across the map. That is so stupid. What can I do there? I guess I just put myself in a bad position. I don't know. Perfumer is the best in this Dream Witch. Like, #1, for sure. There is no survivor better at Dream Witch, better at countering Dream Witch than... Okay, don't save me right away. He did the opposite. Don't take 2 hits. He took 2 hits. That's not good. Yeah, now that he took 2 hits, he's screwed because he's going on the chair. I don't know if as soon as I leave this area, that leech is gonna chase me. I can't really do anything. There's no cipher next to me. Okay, because that mercenary has a leech on him, he's just gonna get picked up. Man, double blink, such garbage, dude. That is the reason why Ripper is not being used as much. Like, why use Ripper when you can have double blink? Because that's totally fair. You guys see what I'm saying? Okay, well, I have to help this barmaid out here. That is so stupid, though. Can you get a leech remover? Does he have a leech remover? Of course he does. Of course. Oh, is that his leech? No, that was Mercenary's leech. I thought that was one of ours. For a second there, I thought that was like my leech, and then I thought it was barmaid's because it's not visible on my screen. It's no one's. Well, it's Mercenary's, technically. I have to activate, like... Okay, that was a good activation. Like, I can't risk her using abnormal. Like, me leading the cipher and then she uses abnormal. Because then that's a guaranteed loss. I don't know. I think it was the right call. I don't remember if Dark Heart still has okay, I have to leave so this leech disappears. I wish I could stay. Oh, he almost... I thought for a second there that the game would stop him. Would stop him on the hunter, because sometimes the game does that. Where, like, if you collide with an object, including the hunter, it just stops you for no reason. The hunter's included as an object. Trust me, I know. I play Mercenary. Oh, I don't think he's gonna make this. She has blink. She has blink, right? Okay, I guess she didn't have it. Because she definitely didn't have teleport. It must have been on cooldown. Phew, wow. A series of good calls on our team. I made the right call to activate that, and then I went to decode the door, and then I made the right call to leave immediately, so that that way our mercenary can leave it safely through the door, and my leech isn't there anymore. And then barmaid just so happened to be in the right position, so that the servants aren't in the right position. You guys see what I did here? She put herself in a weird position so that the servants aren't in an advantageous position against her. So then she got dungeon. That was pretty lucky. That was a pretty lucky series of events. We could ban Soul Weaver against Cats. I don't know if Cats has any other main except Soul Weaver. Yeah, right, you mean Ripper. Oh, that's really annoying. He plays Penguin. I don't know what's with people saying, please drag me, Ripper, or please use the rose cane on me and hug me, Ripper. Is that like just girls, or does everyone for some reason really like being held by Ripper? Is he that handsome? Is a guy with no face to you that handsome? Is that supposed to be an insult to guys? Like, how am I supposed to take this? Are you saying that I look better without my face? That's how ugly I am? I'm not sure how to take this. Who's the hunter? Oh, that's really annoying. So I'm gonna be really annoying. And I'm gonna do something he doesn't expect. Guys, I'm lagging slightly. Okay. Keep strats. No, he has teleport. He has teleport, so he can't blink me. I'm just gonna run a really weird route, something he wouldn't expect. Nope. Oh no! Oh no, the crate screwed me. I don't have this part of the map memorized. Like these random objects. That's one of the things about these. You need to memorize literally every object in the game. And the thing is, you can't really do that. Or at least it's pointless to do that in areas that aren't so popular. So I just need the mercy. I'm gonna save here. Good enough. Good enough. Don't hit me! Oh, that is so stupid. I can't believe he hit me through it. Okay, I'm just gonna go to a slightly better chair. If he puts me in that chair, then I'll have a slightly better advantage because it's closer to a window. No, Katz is smart. He knows not to put me in that chair. He's putting me in this chair. Oh no, Hokage's going to rescue. I have a feeling. Yes. Just as backup, I want Mercenary to come help me. Because I have a feeling Hokage is going to get teleported on. Block for me. It's impossible to block. so stupid. That thing's almost done too, isn't it? Yeah, that's really annoying. That was a good kite. That was a good kite. Our teammates are just so bad at cipher rushing. Was that a good kite? That was a really good kite. That was a really good kite. Yeah, I'm putting the blame on my teammates. Yeah. Oh, you know what? If she wasn't playing Barmaid, if she was playing like Perfumer or something, then the decode debuff wouldn't have ruined us. And like Perfumer is the better choice anyway. Like she healed a mercenary, yes, but the mercenary could have just as easily rescued me with half health. Didn't need the full health. Because as you guys saw there, it didn't matter that he had full health. She could just stun both of them so that they can't heal me. You forgot it was Monday. Yeah. Honestly, with this quarantine thing, I don't keep track of days that much either. Only for streams. The thing about using teleport to counter Thief Flashlight is that the Thief can just go slightly to the side and just flash you. And then keep going in circles. That way, the Hunter isn't directly walking, like, directly towards the Survivor. She has to, like, go in circles and gain a lot less distance in time. A lot of dungeon escapes today. I think we just had two. Just two dungeon escapes. Did he just go Hellhunter? Against the Patroller, Dream Witch Perfumer isn't that great either. That's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong, Mia. Because every 5 seconds the Patroller bites you. So if you time the perfume perfectly right before the dog bites you, then the Dream Witch can't hit you. And the perfume lasts slightly longer than the dog bites. So if you're next to a pallet, you can just drop it. And if they hit you, then you can perfume back. You just have to be good at timing it. That's the problem. I mean, I should be more realistic here. It's not a hard counter. Dream Witch Patroller is difficult still with Perfumer, but it's possible. And yeah, we have people taking hits against Hellhunter. This is incredibly depressing. I swear, cats, if you watch this stream later on, Tell me, is this not depressing? How? Like, that's not a bad area either. Oh no, I can't help her anymore. She went up the stairs. If she went my direction, then I could have started flashlighting him. But he has blink. Oh! Okay. Oh, that was a really smart stun on the Enchantress that stopped the blink. It prevented the blink for just a few seconds, long enough for her to jump down. That was definitely a good play. I have to give it that to the Enchantress, even though she got hit. And yes, now she's going down with 4 or 5 ciphers. And yes, now we're probably gonna lose. It's still a good play. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I should tell Cats if he wants to see this stream, because this is all being streamed. Cats is a... Oh, no way! Oh, no way. That was sick. I'm gonna tell Cats to watch the stream, and he's gonna watch and he's not gonna like that I criticized his peepers that one game, because if he actually placed the peeper, it would have saved his match. My battery is looking pretty darn low. It's only 8:33. Still 30 more minutes. What is that? 16%. I'm probably only gonna be able to do 2 more games, and then the last game I'll have to do like no mics, since I'll have to go charge it in my main video. Speaking of which, get back on there. These ciphers are pretty noisy. I probably should have said Cypher Prime right before I activated that, in case we had 2 ciphers pop at the same time. But oh well. Didn't happen, so I get away this time. Okay. Good kite on the Enchantress. She made a comeback. But it's scary because she's back on chair. So it's not over yet. We're only in this scenario because the mercenary ended up making him hit the chair, and then after that, I think he took another hit for her. Because he didn't take a chair hit, he could afford to take another hit. And if I was that mercenary, I would go ahead and help them, just in case she gets terror shocked. That's exactly what I was saying. Because anything can happen against Hellenberg. He should have gone and helped. Okay, I'm hoping... Oh, no way. Okay, I'm hoping they team up. Well, actually, is that a good idea? I hope Enchantress has like a triple stun or something. Yes, he made them hit the chair. Wow, this... Hold up, I wanted to decode this, actually. I think she has some stuns available, that's why she's decoding it. Oh, we have to make sure he doesn't, like, throw a puppet. Looks like Enchantress is not looking out. You know, this Enchantress is, like, on my good and bad side. Hey, she survived somehow. She didn't die immediately. I think she used the stun, that's why. If she was any other character, though, she would have been dead. Like, when you're decoding a door against Hellenberg, you have to be watching your back, making sure there isn't some wild flying puppet. That's exactly what happened. Oh wow, he had teleport. You know what? Respect for playing Hellenberg. Respect for playing hamburger. Mia, you think that Cat's voice is attractive? Okay. I mean, he is an attractive beast. I'm sure. He just had an unlucky game. He hit the chair like 2 times. Hi, Mommy. Nie było English teacher. Nie przyszła, nie wiem dlaczego. Spanish? Mami, zapomniałem zostawić zegarek na Spanish. Mommy, come on.
Don't come on.
Okay. Perfect timing. She meant Ripper's voice. I don't know. I'm a guy, so his voice is just a voice to me. I don't know, maybe there's something girls see that I don't. I don't see anything in the voice. What do I think about violinists? I saw a picture of it from Exilio. I don't look at leaks. I don't even look at it. The only reason I even saw what he looked like was because it showed up in my recommended. I just stay away from leaks because I want it to be a surprise. Besides, it's not coming for the next 3 weeks. No reason to get my hypes. No reason to get hyped around it. I'm gonna be waiting another month probably before it comes. He looks really annoying. Honestly, if I saw someone holding a violin with their hair too, I would just think they're in general an annoying show-off. No, but seriously, in terms of like anything stat related, I know nothing about him. And nor do I really want to. I purposely stay away from it. Oh, it's Feaster. Oh, Feaster. Yes, I knew he would do that. Dude, oopsies, I didn't mean to do that. We can sort of mind game him a little now. Oh, are you kidding me? Never mind. What? How did that hit me? How did that hit me? How did that tentacle hit me? How? And Dungeon is here. How did that hit me? That shouldn't have hit me. And the flashlight sucks on stairs. I knew it wouldn't work. That's why I wasn't using it. That is so stupid. That shouldn't have hit me. And I accidentally fell down the hole. I didn't mean to fall down the hole. I am so stupid. That was a free kite. That was a free kite. And I ruined it. That is so stupid. I ruined it, dude. What is this mercenary? Is this feaster not camping? Can you take it down? Thank you. Mercenary. Wait. At that point I was trying to block for the mercenary because I don't want the mercenary to get double hit. We can't have the mercenary get double hit. Yeah. I mean, it's good that I'm going back in basement because this way I don't want anyone to save me anyway. I just want them to leave me and focus on decoding. Even if I wasn't in basement, they shouldn't rescue me. Right as I say that, Hokage goes ahead and still wants to rescue me. No, Hokage, no. No, rescuing me is a lost cause. Okay. She tried, but it still wasted our time not decoding. Okay. That is so stupid. That whole hitbox. I didn't mean to fall down the hole. I didn't mean to fall down the hole, and on top of that, the feaster got lucky and just so happened to be right next to me. And then how did that tentacle hit me? That tentacle shouldn't have hit me. There's so many things that went wrong there. 3 things in a row. That was a free kite. When I do that trick, I purposely wait on the window vault just to see if they jump down the hole. And I didn't even have to wait that time. He just dropped. Oh my god, what is Prisoner doing? That is so stupid. I didn't mean to fall down that hole. That was a free kite. I didn't want to fall. I feel so cheated because that whole hitbox is so deceiving. Wow. Is this prisoner really just gonna walk through those tentacles like that? Really? He's just gonna get away with that? And then meanwhile, I do a beautiful job juking the feaster. Oh my gosh. Typical Hokage. Missing the calibration. Let me guess, abnormal? He doesn't have like detention, but we're still screwed. This could have been a win if I hadn't fell down the hole so stupidly. I didn't want to fall down the hole. I didn't mean to. That is so dumb. I fooled him. I don't know, maybe if I wasn't streaming and I was focusing on where I was stepping. No, that wasn't ping. That was just me walking around the hole and then for some reason made me fall in. Oh, you're ping. That was such a free kite and I messed it up. I could have at least taken a regular hit too. Like, it wasn't completely over. I purposely was trying to avoid that tentacle so I would force a regular hit out. And he somehow reached me. He somehow reached me with, that tentacle. I don't know how. And at that point I was screwed because I went up the stairs and I know I can't flashlight him up on the stairs. His last ability is kind of scary. Isn't that like every 2,500 presence ability though? He's probably just gonna be like one of those hunters where if you feed, you lose. The same way how, if any of you guys remember, back in the day before Feaster got his buff, if you fed Feaster, you were dead. Because the tentacles attacked for you. Seriously. This is so stupid. I don't even get a fair warning. Okay, thankfully I found Priestess and she heals really fast. I hate Dreamwitch. She is so stupidly... Like, once you get the hang of her, she is skillless. Like, I could do that. Like, sure, I might not know how to control my servants later on in the game, but anyone can just do that. Anyone can just... and then surprise them without even a fair warning. There should be some sort of punish with the servant. Like, imagine if every time you went on a new servant, you would get a 10% debuff to speed for 2 seconds. Or like something, if that's not enough, then like something better than that, but like, I don't know, it's ridiculous how she can just surprise someone without any punish at all. And I know for a fact Dead by Daylight, at least Dead by Daylight has some hunters that just come out of nowhere, but even then they have some punish to them. Like, if you guys watch Persuade's videos, I don't watch his videos, but I know a couple of things about Dead by Daylight. And it's that there's this one hunter that's super similar to Ripper, except the difference with him is he is completely invisible and you get 0 tear radius. But he can't attack while invisible. And if he wants to not become invisible, if he wants to get out of that invisibility, he has to hit a bell and give a warning to the survivors by hitting that bell. Because hitting the bell is the only way he can get out of invisibility. So even in Dead by Daylight, devs don't treat it stupidly. They don't give stupid buffs, stupid abilities to the hunters. They give some sort of punish where it can't be abused. Yeah, I don't have a curse mark. Is there any curse marks? There's one right here. Or I'm just gonna get hit for a stupid reason. Okay. Kage got hit anyway. But there needs to be some sort of punish with Dream Witch. Seriously, this is so dumb. The thing about her, too, is that she's everywhere. Not only is she not punished for moving around so much, but she could just be everywhere without even a warning. As if just one of her wasn't bad enough. Now you have to deal with, like, 3 or 4 of them at a time. I don't want to drop that power. I want to save it for peace. That way she can use it now. Or she could just completely ignore it. That's fine too. Oh, that's right. She attacked me with my leech, so I don't have it anymore. This is such a dumb place to the code, though. But, like, we have no choice. I kind of have to. Where are they? Too late. If that servant wasn't so close to the wall, I would have seen her through it. But that's like, that's another problem I have with this game. Is like hunters like some survivors like Seer. He can see hunters through walls technically. But if they're hugging the wall, then the Seer can't see exactly where they are, which is annoying, to say the least. Same with this, like, missing a calibration ability. I missed the calibration, so I'm supposed to see every hunter near me. But the hunters that are next to me, like 5 meters away, I can't see them. Even though they could be, like, right behind that wall. Okay. If this game ends soon, then I'll continue the stream. It'll be without a mic. Okay, yeah, it is over. But yeah, I think a 10% speed reduction for 2 seconds to Dream Witch would be perfect. Because that way, every time she wants to appear next to a survivor, she has to do it so diligently, and she has to do it close to the survivor. So that as soon as she gets on the servant, they have to, like, be right up close. They can't just, like, be who knows what distance and just catch them no matter what. Because that's ridiculous. I think also, I don't know, either do that, or make it so I get a warning when her main body is vaulting a window. Either of those buffs will do me fine. Both of them might ruin her, so just one of them. And if she's still OP, well then add the other nerf. But there is a power struggle in this game, and Identity 5 There's a ridiculous power struggle with hunters and survivors. Both sides are broken, and it just makes it so frustrating for both sides because survivors feel cheated when a hunter surprises them like this. And a hunter feels cheated when characters like Perfumer and Seer take 1,000,000 hits. So you just end up with both sides being so frustrated because you have to make both sides even. So what that ends up happening is as soon as they added Perfumer in the game, that's where it all started. That's where this power struggle started where, well, now that Perfumer is such an OP character, they have to make all the other hunters super OP as well. And now you just have this problem where we have multiple OP survivors, multiple OP hunters, and we have strayed so far from the original idea that Dead by Daylight had. I like the fantasy idea of it though, that you go back in time and you like save yourself a hit. But it's just too powerful. Same with Seer. I love how there's like an owl and there's real strategy to it. But the fact that if you're chasing the Seer himself, he gets so many freaking owls and it's ridiculous. And something has to be done about that. But I can clearly see that, judging from the past 2 years, how the devs have nerfed nothing. They haven't nerfed the meta at all. Perfumer is still meta ever since a year ago. Mercenary is still meta ever since a year ago. Ripper is still totally a decent hunter. Spider never left ever since October of 2018. She is still relevant. She has never gone anywhere. Dreamwitch still relevant as of Season 5. They never changed the meta. The devs don't change the meta. It is the same thing. If you showed me gameplay from a year ago, I wouldn't have even noticed that there was a difference. The only way I would notice that there is a difference is judging from the names of top players who have quit the game since now. That is the only way I would notice. And that is the reason why there needs to be a huge shift. In huge nerfs, buffing the weak characters and nerfing the strong characters. Yeah, I think I said that right. Basically, if you guys watch my buffs and nerfs video, I said that at the very end. They're literally, if you show me gameplay from a year ago, I would have no idea that it's from a year ago. I would think that it's current. Because there is so little that's changed about the game. It's ridiculous, honestly, and that's probably the main reason why you see so many top players quit the game. Because there's really nothing changing about it. It's always been Mercenary, it's always been Perfumer, it's always been Seer, it's always been Mechanic. It's never been Mind's Eye, it's never been Gardener, it's never been well, it was Magician, and then he just sort of disappeared. There was a weird time period in Season 1 and 2 where Geisha, Thief, and Magician were meta. Imagine a meta like that. And then since Season 2, ever since they added Perfumer in like Season 2, the meta has never changed since then. Because there is nothing you can add that's more powerful than that. Just tanking hits over and over and over. Anyway, that's my rant. I really have to go charge my iPad now. It seems we have dodged anyway. Oh, that's the end of the rank session. Fear ability is what makes Mercenary meta. Exactly. And if they never do anything that fixes that, then he will always be meta. So, I hope you guys might not agree with change, because nobody likes change. But if I were to show you gameplay from a year ago versus today, and you can't tell the difference, then that is clearly something wrong with the game, and that it needs to be updated in some sort of way. Like, I mean, it is being updated, but it needs nerf, is what I'm saying. Nerfs, buffs, something that actually matters. Also, the invite disappeared. I wasn't gonna accept it anyway. They nerfed Weaver terribly. It's dependent on the player. She's still super good. She's still super good, cats. Wanna run some customs? Yeah, I guess I'll play the game. I guess I'll play. Anyway, I do have to go. I wish I could talk more about this. Psyche, is your older brother your mama? First of all, you got it wrong. Your mama's my younger brother, and yes, he is. And he hasn't played since over a year ago. Unpopular opinion, but Merce is overpowered. He really is. He really is. That's what I mean that there needs to be change. It's dependent on the player, but you have people like Sprinter, people like you, Cats, that show that she is good. She is still good. And the fact that we don't see that much change, it's... I mean, we still have Clown being used. We have people proving that Clown is still good. I mean, I guess Clown doesn't really count because we see so little of Clown. So, I guess that is one exception, where Clown has disappeared. But the meta used to be Clown Geisha and Thief Magician Coordinator. That was the meta. And then they changed that ever since Season 4, Season 3. That changed ever since then, and it has never changed since then, and that is a problem. Oh, by the way, I said earlier, I hope Kat sees this, because he's probably going to judge me for what I said about his peeper, which ended up losing the game because it would have saved. It would have saved the game, actually, and I was judging it. Yeah, I guess that's just my opinion. Because clearly every hunter disagrees with me, because they love to run peeper. Alright. Hope your rank session is going fairly well. Let's see, was it going fairly well? Okay, I guess it did go pretty well. Yeah, it did go pretty well. There was that one match against Katz's Anne, where, like, that's a pretty good kite time. 103 as Thief, as any character, that's pretty good. And we actually lost because we didn't have the ciphers primed. Those 103 seconds, almost all of it was in the first kite. Almost like maybe after I got rescued the second time, then it would have added, like, I guess 10 more seconds of kite time, maybe 5. But all of that was in the first kite. Maybe I scared some people off the cipher. I wasn't paying attention, but I don't know. I don't know how we didn't win that match. Badges aren't much of a concern to me. Just want to spread awareness of characters people take for granted. Okay. Fair. I don't compete for badges anyway either that much, but, like, I see Thief and I totally agree with you, Cats. Thief is totally a good character that is underrated. So I'm gonna try posting videos about Thief just like you do, Cats. And I think I reference you a lot when I talk about Thief. Because the only reason I'm playing Thief is really because of you. In fact, I think I referenced you in my buffs and nerfs video from like a week ago. Saying that, like, I don't know what I said, but I said that you're probably gonna make Magician the next good character after he gets his buff. Like, I bet. Alright, I'm just gonna end the stream here because I'm just rambling on. And I have 3% battery left. Don't take what I said too hard, Cats. I kind of forget my streams are public to anyone, so I don't think I was that harsh anyway. Was I harsh, guys? Was I harsh on Cats? I don't mean to be harsh. Anyway, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys later. Until Friday, hopefully. See ya.